Pokémon Card 151. Yes, this set is proving to be a massive success. The hype is already building up, even in the international release. Pokémon Company International. Look at the social media posts. Obsidian Flames is literally getting overshadowed by 151. It's just that hype. And the question arises naturally, right? Will there be, and can we see, a Pokémon Card 251 set? Gen 2. Yeah, it's no secret that the Gen 2 Pokémon are very popular, and the Pokémon Company knows that very well. So let me give you another perspective on why these sets exist in the first place, and why can't they make sets like this every single time? Well, there's a marketing and strategy behind this. They've been doing this for quite a long time now, and let me show you some older sets. Eevee Heroes was a great example of this kind of strategy. First, make a hyped set that everyone would like, and two, a set that would make give new customers that like Pokemon but don't like Pokemon cards. So with this, they will introduce new customers to the Pokemon card game with amazing special artwork that, again, everyone would really like. And for the most part, Eevee Heroes did that, and it still does. Next month, after that, release starter decks, and I believe with this one it was V starter decks. And again, I've discussed this many times. These are the idle products that sell. These are like 550 yen, which is like €3 here. It's basically almost free. You got a 60 card deck, you got a V or now an EX card, guaranteed. That is locking in those new customers that want to experiment more with the play. And Pokemon is also pushing a whole marketing campaign alongside the starter decks. For example, I've seen them being sold at Denny's restaurant, literally restaurants, sushi restaurants, promo campaigns, you name it, and that's the whole thing. They are a marketing genius, Pokémon Company. They are a marketing genius. And then, to end it all, at the end of the year, they will release a high class pack set. So every single staple card is most likely available in those high class pack sets to lock in essentially those new customers. And that is what they do almost every single year. 151 is a great example of this. Hype set, old and new customers return. I've seen locally here, people don't have interest in Japanese cards at all. But hey, is there a Kanto set releasing all 151? Yes, it does. They want it. So can you imagine? It's not even limited to Japan. It is just that hyped of a set. Then, next month, EX starter deck releases, and it released now a couple of weeks ago. And then they do a couple of promotional campaigns behind those. Right now, a promotional campaign is, if I remember, the Tanto, a hair gel one. You don't need to buy the deck, but it's a campaign around those products, right? To promote essentially those EX starter decks. And then at the end of the year, I believe Shiny Treasure was trademarked earlier this year. Come on, every playable card will be reprinted in there with, again, stunning artwork. It will likely be quite available. And there you have it. This strategy, Pokémon Company told us in 2020 or 2019 that this made a lot of new customers for them, and they will repeat it as much as they will because it really works. That I hope you understand this, and I hope it's clear what kind of strategy they do. Going back into the 251 stuff, right? Can we see this next year? I really hope so, but again, we really can't know. We don't know what plans Creatures Incorporated has in store for us. I do remember back in 2018 and 2019, they did a My 151 and My 251 campaign at Pokemon Center and Pokemon.com, Japan of course. And they did all sorts of commemorative artwork and merchandise surrounding Gen 1 and Gen 2. I believe they released the Pokemon Fit, the plushies, all the ones released in those generations. Postcards of Pokemon TCG artists. I have some here. The evolutions, they got some nice merchandise as well, I believe so. And yeah, it's insane, right? Also, Pokemon Card Game Classic, which is almost forgotten, but it still is coming. They feature some Gen 2 cards, Lugia EX, Ho-Oh EX, and Suicune EX. But those are not legal for tournament play, so you can already see that Gen 2 really sells. And again, Pokemon knows this. Also, the question is, if a 251 set releases, can we see other generations coming? I think most likely not. After Gen 2, it's going to be more difficult. They did 151 because they knew it would appeal to literally everyone. Gen 2, while still super popular, it's already more difficult than original 151 Pokemon, but it still holds up compared to Gen 1. And in the end, again, they know what sells and what not sell, right? And you can already see it with the Rule of the Black Flame. They include a little more Gen 2 Pokemon like Espeon and Umbreon because they know 151 will be a sledgehammer to that set because it literally was overshadowed. The reveals also as well this month is very scarce, and you can see it on the Pokemon card game channel. 151 had more priority, and Rule of the Black Flame is still a nice set, but it's there for mechanics and not because it's 151. But it's still needed again. In the end, I would love a 251 set. If it does release, I'll be a very happy man. Is it a guarantee? Absolutely not. But I would love to be wrong. Would love to get another Lugia and Ho-Oh as well. All the Gen 2 Celebi, the legendary beasts, right, as well. Would really like it. Tyranitar as well, which got an art rare, but still really love Gen 2. And it's a little bit biased, of course. You should look at my channel name and avatar, but yeah. What do you think about a potential 251 set? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Have a nice day everyone, and goodbye.